name would be just another name on that wall.
For years I had been searching for anyone who was there the day I was found in my mother's arms. All I knew was that the nurse was named Donna Rowe.
I was Donna Curtis when I went on active duty and married my husband, and we both were sent to Vietnam at the same time. And I was head nurse of the shock trauma, emergency room triage, Third Field Hospital, Saigon, 68, 69. This is one of my favorite stories. This is Kathleen. She came to us, the Big Red 1, 1st Infantry Division, brought this mother to us. The village had been completely wiped out by the Viet Cong. And our 1st Infantry Division had gone in, and they found her crying in the arms of her dead mother. And they radioed us and wanted to know if they could bring her to us, because, see, we were not supposed to receive civilians. I said, yes, but bring the dead mother with her. Do not take her out of her mother's arms. So they brought her to us, and the minute we broke her mother's arms, she started to die on us because she had a frag in her, but her mother's pressure of her arms kept her from hemorrhaging. So we snapped the arms of the mother and got that baby out, and going down the hallway, I screamed to the chaplain, baptize this baby Catholic, because we supported a Catholic orphanage. He said, I need a godmother and a godfather. I said, well, you got the godmother. The godfather was a Mormon from Utah, and this was the medic that breathed that baby all the way into the OR. Father Sullivan put his hand on her head and he said, I baptize thee. And he looked at me, and it just came out of my mouth. And I said, Kathleen Field. And I named her Kathleen after the Irish song, I'll Take You Home Again, Kathleen. When we got home and they called us baby killers, this 1st Infantry Division brought this baby to us. They could have left that baby there. They say we killed babies. There's a picture that says we didn't.
My name is Kathleen. I was adopted by wonderful parents. My dad was in the Navy in Vietnam, and he brought me back with him. I don't remember the last time I was on a Huey. I was only a couple months old. It's really wild to ride next to my parents. I know the last time I was on one of these, I was a seriously wounded infant, and Donna and Richard were waiting on the other side, just like today.
I stood there on the same field with Richard Hawk and waited for the sounds of the Huey helicopter, the sound we had dreaded and loved in this war.
There we go. I'm just so excited to finally meet all these people again. It's like a dream come true. I mean, I really didn't think that I'd find these people ever again. Will take you home, Kathleen, to where your heart shall feel more pain.
Seeing Kathleen and the wonderful family she has today, her 3 beautiful children, her husband Billy, and her loving American parents, made me feel happy to know that out of the death and destruction of Vietnam came this wonderful miracle, our baby Kathleen.
Meeting Donna and Richard completes a missing part of my life. It fills in a gap. More important, it was a chance for me to say thanks. I've never taken the side that they were, baby killers, because, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. So I owe my lives to the Vietnam veterans.
When I first talked to Kathleen, I told her she was probably the brightest spot in all of my tours in Vietnam. There's only a few things that I have any pride about in Vietnam, and she's number 1. This is number 2. It's one of my military decorations, my combat medical badge. I want to give that to Kathleen today. It just does my heart good to know that we did this and that she made it, and it makes it all worthwhile.
My mom always told me that God had saved me for a reason. I've never known what that was. Maybe I was saved so I could help show people that there were lots of good people in Vietnam doing good things.